Hello, hello, hello. Great to see you as always. If you are wanting to know more about the high income skill of sales and marketing, then you are in the right place. This video is for you. I'm going to share with you what sales and marketing is and exactly why it is just so important for your business. If it is your first time here, welcome. I'm Melanie Weber and my channel is all about helping people just like you achieve the income and the lifestyle in order to live your best life yet. So if that sounds great to you, then hit that subscribe button below so you don't miss out on any information on how you can do just that. So the terms sales and marketing have pretty much been used interchangeably, but they are definitely not the same thing. We'll go through each one individually because one can certainly not operate without the other. So we'll look at marketing first, and marketing is very simple. It's getting the interest or even simply the awareness of your prospective customer to your product or service, what you are offering, through getting their, just whether it's their awareness, whether it's getting their interest in it, their curiosity, they're wanting to know more in essence. And you're really tapping into your customer's emotion or prospective customer's emotion to want to get to know more about your product. And the role of marketing is really getting that prospective customer into a lead. So sparking their interest so much that they're wanting to know more. They're prepared to give you their details so that you can correspond with them to find out more. So then once you have your lead, you're needing to put on your sales hat. And in that role, you'll need to highlight the benefits of your product or service to your lead in a way that conveys to them how your product or service is going to alleviate their pain point, how it's going to make their life better in some way or description, why on earth they actually need it and need to purchase it from you. And then once you do that, then there is, of course, a call to action. What are you wanting your lead to do? And it is most likely to make the purchase. Now, to be completely honest with you, when I first got started in online marketing, the idea of being in sales and marketing didn't sit well with me. I felt kind of icky, for lack of a better word. And the reason for that is when I always think of sales and marketing, I tend to think of experiences that I've had that haven't been pleasant. So there hasn't been a real connection between myself and the person who's trying to sell me something. They've come across to me extremely salesy. They haven't really sold the product or service in a way that's going to connect with me and going to highlight as to why I should buy it from them, because it's going to make my life better. But in real essence, we are all salespeople. We have been salespeople and marketers for the majority of our lives. And I say this because who hasn't asked their parents to stay up half an hour later than their prescribed bedtime at some stage? If you were in a relationship, or if you've ever been in a relationship, of course you have tried to sell your good qualities to the other human being so that they will go out on a date with you, or they will accept your proposal of marriage. So we have all been salespeople and continue to be salespeople to this day. It is what it is, and I've become more comfortable with it just simply because I know the products and services that I'm offering to people are going to make their life better. I believe in the product or service. Now, unlike 20 years ago, the path that someone takes in the marketing and sales process is extremely dynamic, and that's all due to the rise of the internet and particularly social media. So unlike, say, 20 years ago, where people really did rely on, say, word of mouth for information on what a product was like, someone can hop onto their computer any time of the day, even, say 1 o'clock in the morning, and look up a review that someone has written on the product they're looking to buy, and the review's written by someone on the other side of the world. There's access to information 24/7. So customers are a lot more informed these days about things that they're looking to buy. Now, the last point in this video I'll make is that in your sales and marketing, you need to be extremely customer centric. And I think I've alluded to this already, but it is just so important in your messaging that you keep your customer at the forefront of your message. So everything that you communicate to them is about how your product or service is going to make their life better. It is in their best interest to buy it. I hope this video has been helpful to you in some way. If you have enjoyed watching it, then please give me a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And until I see you on my next video, I hope you take the greatest of care.